Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I really do. It's Friday. Man, I'm feeling good. It's Friday, July 15th, 2016. Yeah, I gave you the date. Excuse me. And I gave you the date because we do this every single day. It's the pocket dump deconstruction every single day. If this is your first time watching this, there's a playlist of over 150 of these. And tomorrow, we're going to do it again. The next day, again. We don't stop for holidays or anything. So we're going to talk about the pocket dump deconstruction. Before I get to that, I'm running kind of fast because I'm, as usual, going late to work. I got up just buzzed because it was Friday, got energy, more energy than an old man should have, and came out, started playing with my copas. I took my first shot on Instagram. My Instagram is @KeithKevinKen. I put all my copas around my first cup of coffee and a cigar. I always do a couple of knives, but I did the whole copa thing. I said, hey, I need to do a copa special video and uplink it to the crew. And so I said, yeah. And then 2 hours later, because I had to research the names and materials on them, I actually did a special video. It is up on this channel at Keith Kevin Ken here on YouTube. Check it out. I put it up. Then I'm running late because I did that. And I said, I'm going to do the pocket dump deconstruction too. And for some reason, my super fast internet decided to go slow because I want to upload two things. But that's okay. We're going to do it anyway. What you see right there on your screen, that's what's going in my pockets. I took a picture. It'll be on Instagram at about noon at Keith Kevin Ken. Turned my iPhone 6S Plus from picture to video, and now we're going to do this pocket dump deconstruction. I hope that explanation is why I'm running around. Check out both videos, this pocket dump deconstruction, but also the one that just went up before this. You'll see the complete collection of my copa, Spyderco copa collection. I don't think people have done copas on YouTube, but no one has done the whole collection. So go check it out. Those are great, great gentleman folders from Spyderco. Now let's do this. It is Friday. I have no meetings today, and I hope the day doesn't go slowly. I'm ready for the weekend. The watch is my Rolex Datejust. Just a nice classic Rolex. Just a nice classic watch. I'm celebrating Friday with one of my early cigars. The first time I went to England and had Cuban cigars, I grabbed a lot of Monte Cristos, and they've been in my humidor ever since. And this is one of them. So over, maybe 25 years. And I just smoked another one a couple of weeks ago, and man, it was wonderful. So I'm really excited about that. My Schoen pen, this is the titanium pen, Schoen design pen. I love them. One of my vintage Coach watches. One of my vintage thin Coach wallets. You know what? I'm doing blue blended scotch. Yeah, it's blue. Hey, they don't sponsor me. I don't give them their name, but oh, so smooth. That's how you celebrate. I know I'm not telling you guys to smoke cigars. You do whatever you do, but I do it because it just relaxes me and makes me, it's just me, my cigar, and a good drink. Perfect. It's like that old credit card commercial. Just perfect. And when you got a over 25-year-old cigar and some blue blended scotch, can't wait. I will wait though. I don't do this during work. I will wait. The coin, my silver coin for good luck, is a wonderful 2007 Canadian maple leaf. Hi, Canada. And let's take the knives off. As I said, I'm running real late on a Friday, but this is my second video this morning. Please check out both of them. I think you'll like them. I do. Um, yeah, I'm ending the week in classic style. You know, the past couple of days, I put knives in my pocket that I was like, if I was stranded on a desert island or abandoned by everybody and locked up in a bathroom, never mind. I could survive with those three knives. I can survive with these. These are killer knives. And I have a knife that got away. I'm just going to say right now, there are 17 knives that got away. Because I played with my 16-piece Copa collection all morning. And then when I started picking the knives I was going to carry, there's another knife that got away. So we'll talk about that as well. This right here is the Precision. It's a sprint run from Spyderco, a Precision Cricket. You guys know I love the Cricket. Man, oh man, I love the Cricket. 1.9 inch steel, VG10. Has that reverse S, that Spyderco reverse S. I love the belly. I love it. You know, Spyderco uses a lot of the reverse S on the civilian and a lot of other tactical knives, that hawk blade knives. Here, they extend that belly so you can use it with a lot of EDC things. It also has that dangerous little point there. I love the Cricket. And when you get a sprint run, remember sprint runs from Spyderco are limited editions, usually 1,000 knives or less. So it's discontinued. But Precision is really the name of the pattern. These are wonderful glass fibers knitted together. The glass fibers, one strand is thinner than a human hair. I don't have a lot of human hairs on my head, but you guys know. I remember. And they're put together into this pattern. It's a Precision pattern because it's named after a specific Japanese pattern used in a kimono. So that's the Precision pattern. Of course, the glass fiber weave, they have a solution over it so you don't feel the weave. It's just nice and smooth, but isn't it pretty? This is black. I also have a gray Precision Cricket. Of course, the Cricket, small knife, just wonderful and smooth, has a great clip. A lot of people take the clips off, and you know, every time I hook this to my key ring, I only carry a silver key ring with 3 keys on it. That's why I always have a new knife. So it's a new key ring to me every single day. A lot of people just take off the clip. I don't clip this either. It's on a keychain knife, but I don't. Every time I think about it, then I'm rushing off to work. I don't. But what a wonderful thing. And it's a frame lock knife. And fat hands like mine, Michelin Man hands, can handle it like a piece of cake. Oh, what a wonderful knife. If you want a knife to just put on your keychain or drop in your pocket or in your purse, this is it. Spyderco Cricket with a Precision handle. It's a sprint run. It's discontinued, but you can find them. They also did a sprint run of the gray Precision as well. Here's my beast for today. Yeah, it's the Chris Reeve Small Sebenza 21. Plain Jane. I love my Chris Reeve Plain Jane knives. It's Friday, right? It's classic, but hey, sturdy too. Ready for the weekend is what it says. Yeah, it's Tanto. So when you have a Tanto blade on a Chris Reeve knife, you know what that means? That means it came from True North Knives. Yeah, it's an exclusive from True North Knives. Any Chris Reeve knife that you see with a Tanto blade, True North knife, it's got it covered. If you want it new, you need to go to their website. Of course, these are in the secondary market as well. S35VN steel, because that's how Chris Reeve is rolling right now. Double studs. Has a special, why did I just bead, which is, and lanyard, for these special Tanto blades. I just love a Tanto blade. So useful. 2 different cutting edges. I just really like it. Yeah, just under 3 inches. Just under 3 inches. So it's legal where 3-inch knives aren't. Oh man, isn't that pretty? I love the forethought of a colorful lanyard and bead to just set it off. Ah, yeah, you can do anything with this. Of course, it's a Chris Reeve knife. Ah, it just feels good opening and closing it. It does. And then, yeah, baby. You betcha. It's the boss. That's what Chris Reeve calls it in Zulu. Umnumzun means boss. And you want to know something? It's the boss. Oh, I love that. Just doing this makes me feel good and in control. Of course, I did the Tanto, so where did they come? Let's all say it together. True North Knives. No, they're not sponsoring me. I sponsor them with all my Tanto purchases. Oh, man, it's so smooth. You know, when I first got my Tanto, when I first got a Chris Reeve knife, I ordered them all. I wanted the trio. I wanted a plain Jane. I wanted a plain Jane Umnumza and plain Jane large Sebenza 21 and a plain Jane small Sebenza 21. I didn't even think about the 25s at that time. And I was only ordering from Amazon. This is not the knife I got from Amazon, obviously, because you could only get it from True North Knives. And I got them in. There's a story about my large 21, but that's in another video. But, man, when I first got the Umnumzun, I could not open this thing. How he has these lugs, and of course the lugs help lock in at the back too. It's just hard. And I was thinking, man, I was new to knife making. I'm like, I am such a wuss. And then I opened up the package. It had all the things that Chris Reeve knives do, you know, the leather sheath, the oil and everything. And then it had a little slip of paper explaining how to open a Chris Reeve knife. Hello, I'm not the only one. Yeah, Chris Reeve puts it in a box. Now, of course, I don't have a problem opening them. One reason is they're smooth as silk. But yeah, you got to slide it down there because it's so close to the base. So if you're a newbie or you're thinking about buying an Umnumzun and you haven't, when you get it and you go, I don't know, it's hard to open, they got directions in there. You know, Keith Kevin Ken isn't the brightest one in the block. In fact, Kevin here isn't the brightest among Keith Kevin Ken. But we all have some troubles with the Umnumzun opening it up. But man, what a beast. I love that he has a pattern that gives you a little bit more grip. I love that. Of course, it's the Chris Reeve integral lock. I actually like the guard for the lock that doesn't let you extend the guard. I know a lot of people hate it. And I think those are earlier collectors where they didn't have it and then Chris Reeve introduced it. Me, I can understand people who don't, you know, say I'm not going to extend it, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. There you have it. S35 VN steel. I'm going all Tanto, baby. All Tanto. Yeah. And remember, it's True North Knives. With that cricket, a little bit of swagger today on a Friday. Hey, you guys, that's it. You'll see that on Instagram later on this afternoon when I get some free time. And of course, I'm going to uplink this. Once this other one uplinks, hopefully that'll happen soon. It will happen soon. Then I'll send this one as well. You guys, this is on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. Don't forget to thumb this up if you like it. Also, thank you for the thumbs up. Go crazy on that because it does give me energy. I'll tell you, it really makes me feel good. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 1,000 new subscribers. And once we do, we're going through all the Spydercos. By the way, I just ordered a Spyderco knife. I didn't think I would do it. Guess which one? You guys probably do. Brand new, Blade HQ exclusive. I don't know. It should come next week. Or hopefully it'll come before my birthday on Wednesday. Anyway, that's what's on Instagram, and this is the knife that got away. I was determined to do classics. I was determined to do knives that just, and I've been teaming them up, just knives that are just wonderful. And I was going to carry the Umnumzung because I don't carry my Umnumzungs enough, plain and simple. And I start playing with this. This was my first choice. If you don't know what that is, that's a Chris Reeve Sage 2. The Sages for Chris Reeve celebrate ingenious knife makers who have created locks for folding knives. This one celebrates Chris Reeve with the Chris Reeve integral lock, frame lock. That's Chris Reeve's lock. This is the 2. Most people have the Sage 2 in their top 5s or top 10s like I do. It's just a wonderful, all titanium, again, celebrating Chris Reeve and his Sebenzas, all tie, all of the Sages. There are 4 now. They're going to introduce the 5th one, Spyderco. They say later this year. Man, they got a lot of knives they're introducing. And that will celebrate Spyderco's own compression lock that we find in the paramilitary too. But I love the clip. It's the wire clip. Man, it's just perfect. It really is a perfect knife. Let me just tell you, it's perfect. S30V steel. It has that Spyderco leaf shape. Also has that, look at that, 50-50 choil. Man, it feels great. It's just perfect. Okay? I know nothing's perfect, but in knife perfect, this would be one of them. It's really nice. 3-inch blade. Just and smooth as silk. Oh, what happened to the days, Spyderco, when you just open up a package and it's smooth as silk? Nirvana reference. Anyway, anyway, this is the Spyderco Sage 2. It's the knife that got away. Oh, classic, 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 classic. Hey, you guys are classic too. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed both of the videos. The surprise video on the Copa collection and this one. You guys just have a perfect, perfect day. Perfect day. Oh, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Keep your pockets full. Goodbye.